Hello guys, Captain Canuck here. So today I decided to play this new game that I was recommended by my friend Jamie. It's called Plague Inc. And it's basically a game where you go around and you infect diseases and you start a pandemic and your goal is basically to kill the entire planet. Doesn't sound like a great game on paper, but to me it sounds very interesting. I'm a huge science fan, so for me this is pretty cool. So by the way, I'm not doing The Walking Dead anymore on daily. I'm only doing that on weekends for a couple of reasons. Reason number one is that it's very time consuming. Not only do I have to play it, editing takes a long time. So I'm deciding for now I'm going to do Plague Inc. on weekdays because it's a little bit easier to play. It's less time consuming and things like that. And also, our school did this thing where they actually wiped our laptops so they could give us new software. So I had seasons 1 and 2 recorded, and it got wiped. So, sorry, not seasons 1 and 2. I mean season 2, episode 1, and season 2, episode 2. So I had all that ready to go, about to download it when I got back, and then I completely forgot to put it on a USB key. By then it was too late. So I'm gonna have to replay all my gameplay. I'm gonna have to redo all my gameplay, and then that will be happening on Saturday and also Sunday, and then throughout the week we will be doing Plague Inc. So the way I'm doing Plague Inc. is I've played it once or twice before, and it's a pretty hard game. And I'm starting this new series, so it's basically I'm starting with bacteria, and you have to work your way up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with bacteria on the lowest difficulty. And I read that if you beat bacteria with the lowest difficulty, you automatically get a gene. A gene is like something to, help you, or maybe it doesn't help you. So, for example, you could have something that helps get you more DNA points or more points so you can infect more and more by spreading your disease, things like that. But some of them can like speed up the curing process. So some of them are good, some of them are bad. And the way I'm doing it is I'm starting off with bacteria, going down and down and down until I get to the end. It's going to take me a while because it gets harder and harder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it 3 times on casual and get 3 different genes. No matter what gene I unlock, I have to use when I'm playing on normal. Let's say I get kind of like the same type of gene. In other words, you can only use one gene for one specific thing. So there's like an environmental gene, which changes your disease depending on the environment and the country. So basically what I'm going to do for that is I get to actually pick which one I would like to use, but off camera I have to do another game where I play to get the final gene, and then I will do it, and so on and so on. And we will try and get to the last one, and as an Easter egg, kind of, I will play the simian flu, which is the flu that they used in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. That's what they gave to the apes. And what was it? Planet of the Apes, the first one. That was the chemicals that they gave to the monkeys. And so at the end of the series, I will probably do that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So intense. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump into a game right here. And this is the main game, so of course that's the simian flu right there. So we will be starting with the bacteria, going to virus, fungus, Nearix worm, parasite, Nicorovirus, prion, nanovirus, bioweapon, and finally the simian flu. So we'll start with bacteria here. And sorry, my screen's cut off there. I didn't even know. All right, casual. I have no genes now, and I'm not gonna play with cheats because we don't cheat. All right, load any day. Sorry, I'm playing on my Mac here, so it's not as fast. So where are we gonna start it? No, not France. I don't think I'm gonna do France. Yeah, maybe. So no. Yeah, UK. I thought of maybe starting it in the South Africa, because I have played this game before, and if you started in a country like China, South Africa, Brazil, anywhere like that where oh, excuse me, or even India, countries like that, the quality, the disease spreads so much faster because there are a lot of people, and they're not the greatest countries. As you can see, you start out pretty slow. I only have about 5 people infected. It's been a couple of days. And so the point here is that I'm trying to kill everyone. I'm trying to infect everyone, then I'm trying to kill everyone. So I'm sorry, I just noticed that it's cutting off here on my screen. So, as you can see in the bottom right, it says world, and there's a little blue thing, and there's also disease in the bottom left, and that has a red block kind of with a hexagon, a couple of hexagons there. So basically, popping the orange and red bubbles will give me DNA points, which unfortunately you can't see. I don't know why it isn't working. And then also straight in the middle, we have the how many people are infected, how many people are dead. And when you click on a country, if you see the kind of the bar, that means land borders. The anchor means their docks and their ship ports, so what they're shipping out. And the plane means, what does the plane mean? Yeah, the plane means airports. So a country, if they're highly infected or if they're not very infected and they don't want to be infected, they will definitely shut down their airports, things like that. So, unfortunately, you can't see it. Right now, I have only a couple of disease points. And then also, in the bottom right, it will say on the world, what is it doing here? Come on. Freezing? No, don't freeze on me. I'm trying to record a gameplay. Thank you. Okay, so, and also, I'm doing this now, I don't know why, but that's kind of an accident. You can also zoom in to look at more countries in depth and also see kind of the world's clouds and climate move there, which is pretty cool. So as I was saying, the world in the bottom right corner actually tells you how many percent they are until the cure is like ready. And so I'm gonna evolve something now. So my strategy going into this is you're evolving. So if there's transmission, there's symptoms, which is what can happen with the disease. For example, rash. Skin becomes blistered, painful, and slightly increases infectivity. So things like that can help out. And there's also abilities which makes it, for example, right here, cold resistant. So it will be more effective in cold as opposed. It won't kill it. So I'm not sure which one to infect because, when you're starting out, you're supposed to infect people. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Insect 1. It's probably the best because in continents like Africa, things like that, it's definitely easier if you have Insect 1 to give them that disease. And also, I decided to go with I forget what was there, um, whatever. But I think it's for modern countries, so more like the UK, Canada, USA, more, kind of luxurious countries or lucky, things like that. So right now I'm doing not too bad. The UK is coming along pretty quick and growing hundreds per day, which for me is good, obviously, for the people of the United Kingdom, not so much. But I plan to do more of these, so I hope that when I'm on normal, the genes will definitely help. But I don't want to get stuck with, that gene that helps cure faster, or, doesn't give you as many DNA points, things like that. Ooh, good. It's very good. Normally I wouldn't be saying, yes, disease is spreading, infecting thousands. Yes, no. But the one exception where I can. Uh, so I'm just starting out this game, and my friend Jamie told me that he's stuck on the fungus, so maybe that will be a bit hard for us. I know the next one I think is virus. Virus? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go with a water one here. Or, oh, what should I go with? Yeah, insect 2, definitely. Um, I think that will definitely help. Because, oh, by the way, if you see when you see, like, if you see these boats and these planes flying around, if there's a plane or a boat that is red, that means someone who is infected is on. Yeah, oh, it happened right there. Yes. Yes, to Japan. Yes. Okay, so now I can infect Japan. If you see a country with a red line, it's actually, I think that's a smart decision to pick the UK as the let me say this quickly. As you can see there, it's a coughing symptom mutated. What country is that? I think that's France. Excuse me. So sometimes your symptoms can actually mutate. So it's like more lethal. It can spread faster. This is actually good because I think that was smart to pick the UK because UK, in my opinion, like I'm not sure, I haven't checked the stats, but UK, I'm assuming, is a popular travel destination. Yeah, right there, Johannesburg. That's perfect, actually. So now we can start infecting the African cities. Right there, you see a boat. Where's that? I think it's somewhere in Egypt. Okay, we infected Canada. Unfortunately, greatest country ever. Oh my God! Wow, this is wow. Yo, wow. Oh my God. Crap, that was a good idea to pick the UK. Okay, so the UK is not doing so well. Okay, what a so as you can see, symptoms like pneumonia. What should I do? What should I do? No, I can't do that until I get the others. Yeah, yeah, that's probably the best one. So common flea infection. So it's especially popular in urban regions. So for me, that's better. Because now we infected Canada, Japan, US. Yes, in USA. USA sucks dick. No, USA does not suck dick, but Canada, I'm sorry I had to infect you. I don't want to kill Canada. I really don't. Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, oh, is that Finland or Sweden? One of the two. But, it's just crazy about how real this game is when you think about it. Like, this could actually happen. Like, you don't even realize it until someone says, like, we're making vaccine for this. This can actually happen. This is a problem. And it's kind of crazy. And as you can see, like, look at all those red bubbles. Look at all the things flying up. So I'm gonna upgrade. What am I gonna upgrade? Yeah, blood one. So that means I can basically do blood to blood contact, and it would be better. I have some DNA points here, so I'm just gonna update some symptoms. By the way, you can't see the bottom, but there's 3 bars. There's infectivity, lethality. What's the other one? Sorry. I don't actually know. I've kind of forgot here. I just want to go on with playing the game. I don't really want to stop too much for anything. This means like oh, that's actually great. I love it when you see there where Japan is. Ooh, good. Japan flew someone from Japan straight to Australia. So that's actually good. It's like it's just ridiculous when you look at this. It's how realistic this is. And now I have, a decent amount of points. All of the United Kingdom is infected. Yes. Screw the Queen. We got this. Alright. Okay, that's not very good. So basically, you're going to see a bunch of blue planes that are flying across. Maybe not now, maybe a bit later. I'm not quite sure when they're going to start. But as you can see, well, no, you can't see actually. The world cure is at 1% right now. And popping bubbles for days. Popping bubbles for days. Yo, okay, Iceland to Japan. Okay, yeah, all of the United Kingdom is infected for sure now. Okay. Yeah, that one birds can be, what is that word? Susceptible to the infection. Great. So, right now my main focus, what? Oh my God, whoa. Oh my God, rage, tap those buttons. Not really rage, but, oh my gosh. Okay, that's good. Water 1. I can buy basically everything now. After that last DNA points, look at Russia. Growing millions by the day. Oh, 3 million in one day, that's pretty good. like, it's just crazy. It really is. It's crazy. You know, I hate just looking up at Canada in the top left corner and seeing those red dots. At least it's in Quebec. Those Frenchy Canadians. It's okay, they're still Canadian, so they're good. So guys, I know there aren't many subscribers right now, but tell me if you want more. I know, you might not want more. I don't even think there's anyone that much. I don't have whoa, Russia. I was paying attention to Canada because that's my home, but I didn't even notice. Russia and China, oh my, Yezu. Wow, okay. So I'm going to update this, and by the way, let's just say, for example, I get the last water one. That means that there's like a cross between the two that's like increases infectivity by a lot. So that means if it goes into a country, it's definitely going to get infected. So my main goal here is to infect the countries, like all of them, once everyone in the world is infected. If Algeria and Western Africa, whatever, hurry up. If they would hurry up, this process would be a lot easier. But I'm gonna try to infect everyone. As you can see, I have 4 million, and a couple hundred are dead. So 5 million, right? 5 billion, excuse me. So my plan is just to infect everyone, and then at that point, oh, there we go. That's good. Actually, that's not that good. I'd rather have the disease spread. So after I infect everyone, I'm going to refund all my what is it? Okay, hurry up, West Africa. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna refund all of my infection purchases, so that will give me more points. I think it's only like 2. You only get 2 for refunding, and sometimes, those 2. It's ridiculous, actually. Those 2. You might pay 17 for the thing and get 2 in return. No matter what you refund, it's always 2. So, could be paying something like that right there, 23, 35, and get nothing out of it, Okay, 26. I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to try, yeah, let's go for some, yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to, now that more people have it, I'm going to try to, make it so it's a bit more deadly right now. And, see, at this point, if it's deadlier, then it will definitely be, in my opinion, easier to kill people. Not only that, easier to infect because they increase your infectivity bar by a bit. So, okay, I believe we're just waiting on West Africa here and Mongolia to hurry up. I think that's Mongolia. Yeah, I think so. I'm a little rusty on geography. I'm still in summer mode right now. In my mind, it's still summer. I think it's always summer in all of our minds. So right now, I think I have everyone. I think I have everything. Wait, let's see. I'm not sure if I have everyone yet. Okay, I definitely have Canada because their population is 33 million. I know that. China definitely. There are no healthy people left in the world. That's perfect. So now, let's just upgrade this. Perfect. Internal. Oh God, that's. Just look at these diseases and diarrhea. Yummy. That probably wasn't the best word to describe that. All right, tumors. What else? All right, I think I'm gonna refund the thing soon. Right now I'm just gonna focus on, killing slowly. I'd rather kill faster, but you never know. Oh, I forgot to mention, up there in the top left corner, you guys can't see that either, I don't know why. There's a news column where it tells like the major events happening in the world. So things like yeah, okay, I'm gonna de-evolve them now. But things like, the government breaks down in this country, there are no healthy people left in the world, like kind of giving you updates on what is it, what's going on in the world. And and sometimes it's for the disease, sometimes it's like new blockbuster movie or something like that. It's weird. Or fighters in Africa or terrorizing citizens, things like that. It's just like weird stuff, but sometimes it's actually very helpful. So, what do I want to update here? Uh, let's go with, the infection. Okay. Yo, that one 40 DNA points. Total organ failure. Wow. Oh, there's the first blue plane. Way to spoil the party. So basically, you just have to pop the blue bubbles, and when you do that, yeah, right there it says that it slows down the cure, which not by much, but okay, 25%. I think if I can do something, good. If I think that I can do something good with this. If I get some points sooner or later, then I will definitely get the points so I can get the organ failure, which will help a lot. Okay, stop going into Canada. We don't need more people. We don't need any more of the infected. Yay, we have 1 billion people dead. We shouldn't be celebrating about that. It's the one time where you're allowed to do that. Oh man, this game is great. Like, I know it's not, the nicest of games or things like that, but in my opinion, it's really realistic. Really realistic. It's very realistic. That's the thing. Like, you don't even realize how possible an epidemic is. Like, with, excuse me there, with, what is it, people, the way they think the world is going to end is, maybe nuclear warfare. Things like that, maybe you'll die for, yes, enough points. Party on. Okay, maybe you'll think you'll die from nuclear warfare, maybe you will, maybe you won't, I don't know. But, in my opinion, the biological warfare is probably the worst. Unleashing a disease on not even warfare, just biological weapons in general, like things like spreading diseases across different countries, can literally do something like this. Like, look at this. There are only 1 billion people left in the world. 1 billion. Yeah, right now. 1 billion. Right now. You just look at this as slowly starts to become black and black and black. And, like, it's so very true about, how how would we deal with these things, like shutting down airports, working on a global cure? How would the world, get infected? It's just when I play this game, excuse me, there's a lot to think about. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Guys, I just noticed that, I'm sorry. Top right corner there's a fast forward button. So if I want to, I can speed up the process. It's probably a better idea. Okay, next episode we know. I didn't even see that. Oh, wow. Okay, 33 million was the population of Canada. There were only 33 million left. 10, 8, 6, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Yay, we killed the world, almost. Imagine just being that, 2,500 people left. Sorry, Jesus Christ, school. Man, just starting, I've already learned nothing. Just imagine being that, small amount of people left. Okay, that pretty much the only people left are in Canada now. Go Canadians. That's it. Way to go. First try on YouTube. I didn't expect to get that. I thought I was going to lose multiple times. So, I sped it up here at the end. So, just like an overview so I can give you, tips and tricks. I'm not an expert. But, so definitely go with the casual type first. I will give you a hint on the game and how it's played. It's your choice on where you get to start the disease. But if I had to choose, I would definitely go for never would I infect Canada, but I would always go for a country that's maybe more wealthy, more popular for tourism. Also countries maybe like for example, South Africa or China or India, where, not everything is peaches and cream and everything is amazing. You know, starting your disease in a popular. I will try and do it in a different one every time. So that's basically it. That's how I won. Okay, Darwinist. That's what we got as a new gene, and I'm going to use that. I can't use that next episode or the episode after. I have to use it on the final bacteria episode. So let's see it. No, not in here. DNA genes. Okay, here we go. What is it? Increases the chance of your plague mutating. That's great. So as you can see that one, if you go back there, where is it? Get more DNA points. Get bonus DNA points. Let's see some more. I want to try and find some bad ones, maybe, just to show you guys kind of the range. Bonus. No. Yeah, there we go. Decreases the chance your plague is harder to cure, which is good. Your plague can mutate, transmissions easier to cure, things like that. So and your plague can mutate, abilities easier to cure. So for mutation genes on the 4th episode of Bacteria, I must use Darwinist. Or let's just say, for example, I get another one that's very beneficial, or not very good. I can actually choose what genes I want to use. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Captain Canuck. We stand on guard for thee.